Hello everyone, this is Arlene from the Experience Research Lab. Today I want to talk about red herring questions. Red is one of the primary colors besides yellow and blue. Herring can be a fish. When people talk about red herring, the first thing that comes to mind is the dried smoked fish turned red by the smoke. But red herring questions have nothing to do with color or bird. So what are they? In social science, red herring refers to a fact, idea, or subject that may distract others and even mislead them in the wrong direction. It is an informal fallacy that falls into relevance fallacies. It means that the given fact, idea, or subject is irrelevant. While some red herrings are indeed unintentional, some others are on purpose. In politics or corporate communication, people sometimes voluntarily add irrelevant information about their achievement in business growth to their statement to cover and turn attention away from their failures in social responsibility. Unfortunately, in research, such information is invalid and unacceptable. As a researcher, therefore, you need red herring questions to ensure the quality of your data. At a glance, red herring questions look like screening questions. They both help eliminate or at least minimize irrelevant information that may jeopardize your research. Deep down, however, they are different in terms of position, content, and focus of the questions. Now let's first talk about screening questions. Screening questions are usually located at the top and front page of the questionnaire. They are easy to identify and generally focus on the geodemography or socioeconomy. Screening questions focus on the sample, therefore they always come with relevant answers. If one question is about gender, all options must be type of gender. If your research requires more female respondents, for example, you may need a screening question to screen out some of the males who participate later after the quota is full. Likewise, if your research requires the respondents to be adults over 17-year-olds, you will need another screening question to exclude someone interested in the survey, but his or her age is only 15. On the contrary, red herring questions can be anywhere on your questionnaire. If not careful, respondents will never know until it is too late. It is a trap. Red herring questions can be about anything, including geodemography and socioeconomy. They aim to ensure that the respondents make a representative sample and give valid responses. There are several ways to create red herring questions. First, by asking the same question more than once. Second, by adding an irrelevant answer. And third, by asking an open-ended question that requires basic typing or calculation. When you ask the same question more than once, the question is not only like a screening question, but also all of the question. There's nothing suspiciously wrong or irrelevant, even if you scrutinize the questions and answers individually. The reason you ask the question more than once is to look for a consistency. A simple question about the respondent's occupation may trap a few respondents who give inconsistent answers. Logically, if earlier they choose employee, they should have selected whenever the question pops up later. Otherwise, their responses might be not genuine. Instead of repeating the question, you can add an irrelevant answer to the relevant ones. For example, with the question about occupation, you can add Eminem to the options. Obviously, Eminem is not an occupation. Nevertheless, a few respondents may get trapped because they do not read carefully. In some cases, you may need to add a less obvious one. This way, you can trap professional respondents and prevent them from giving made-up responses. Research is a costly business. Whether it is a market research, social research, product research, or user research, you need a representative sample of respondents to participate. As more individuals or organizations realize the importance of research to improve performance and escalate to the next level, the number of surveys is continuously increasing. This trend creates business opportunities for professional respondents who make a living by responding to survey questions. Worse, some professional respondents are now using bots. With some logic, these bots can answer close-ended questions and get through to the last page of your questionnaire unnoticed. To anticipate this, you may need an open-ended red herring question that requires manual typing or calculation. If your respondents are human beings, they should be able to answer your questions in seconds. If they cannot answer, you know you might be dealing with bots. Next time, I'll show you how to put screening questions and red herring questions into a questionnaire. But now, I'll leave you here. Thank you for being with me. For more insight into research, secondary or primary, qualitative or quantitative, please subscribe, visit our website, listen and watch our content. They're available in text, audio, and audio-visual format. See you in the other videos, and cheers!